But yeah, like, when was the last time any of you played Minecraft?
Never did.
You never did? Not once?
No. I sort of dodged out on the like its hype
Hmm.
amongst middle and high school. And yeah.
That's funny to think about, because, like, I remember it coming out when I went off to college, and I was like my
Mhm.
first year or second year, and you say middle school, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're younger than me.
Mhm.
It's easy to forget about with you because we worked together for a long time.
Mhm. I think it's only like 2 or 3 difference anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, I just turned 30, so there's that.
Yeah, 3 years difference. That's right.
Yeah. Maybe I just missed out on it when it started, like by a year or two.
Mhm.
It wasn't that big a first year.
No, it took a very long start.
It was like something that I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't look that cool, that interesting, and then I just kept hearing about it, so I had to try it, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, one of my roommates in college was trying to recreate campus.
It's a bit much. But also it's
Yeah,
kind of cool, like, if you can. Like, it just seems like a lot of work.
it is a lot of work. But some people are passionate about that, so whatever.
Are you on a different computer, Silas? Because I don't remember it taking this long. Don't tell me he's got more Discord issues. Yeah, I'd like to get Silas in here. Let's give him like 1 minute. If we don't hear from him, then we'll just start it up, I guess. And you can always hot join, right? So what are you guys, y'all excited for the new thing? The expansion pack?
Yeah, because I'm waiting.
Rising sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to play Pacifist. It's gonna be amazing. I definitely intend nothing negative towards you. I'm a pacifist nation. Well,
That day, DJ was so funny on the Discord because almost all his answer for the question that people asked on the Q&A was good question, ask another. And it goes for around 2 hours. He was saying that almost on any question that people asked.
why not? Okay, no word from Silas. I'm gonna launch the game, and I'm sorry, Silas, if yeah, that keeps you from being able to join sooner. I don't know. It's weird. You know how he was saying he had the connection issue earlier?
Yeah. I guess it came back.
Mm-hmm. We'll play in a slower speed at least to get started here. I mean, he's been taking care of this wonderful nation north of us that I don't want to all of a sudden turn aggressive, but you know, if it does, whatever. I can't wait for the Khan to spawn there and for him to just join in, and it's gonna be like, well, I guess we all have to now. I mean, are you guys ready to fight the Khan?
Probably not.
I'd need to build out the fleet, but should
I
be
don't think
able to hold.
anyone have a big fleet or something.
No, yeah. I mean, Lev said he's got an anti-Khan station. It looks pretty good from here.
It's not really anti-Khan, it's more anti-raiders. It doesn't have the firepower to actually hold a Khan, but it will make a good choke point for if that one awakes. The problem is, of course, I wouldn't need ships to station there, which I don't have currently. I just have the option to build them.
Right. I mean, everybody will have enough alloys for ships soon, at least.
And it inhabit 4 habitats.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I wonder which ascension perk I chosen for me.
You got one chosen for you? Which one?
I say that I wonder which ascension perks I chosen for me, because I last time picked not the best ones, but the decent ones, like One Vision.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like One Vision. I'm a fan.
Amenities usage is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, had to go off here for a second.
It's okay. As you can see, we haven't started yet.
Ah.
You're back in time. And I am making a good amount of influence, it looks like. 6 a turn.
Influence, yeah, it exists.
I should probably be spending it on habitats now. I think that actually needs to be my next goal. It's a bit late for it too, but planets is planets. Are you guys just spamming them everywhere, or are you specifically finding research notes?
I usually don't go for the research ones because I get enough research on my normal planets. I tend to go for extra minerals because I badly need them.
Oh. Oh, yes.
But yeah, apart from that, I was also building them on energy until I realized, wait, I'm a hive, well, a Gestalt. I can get energy on any planet, so right now I'm spamming them on empty planets as well.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
The only issue is you can only spam as much influence you have, so...
Yeah, I badly need a certain tech. I think I was researching it last time.
Yeah, if you get 10 influence a month, you can literally spam them.
Okay, I see that I have sold a lot of backlog because I only have 129.
Yeah, you told.
I look at the choosing. Yes, I look at the chosen schema and I see that most of you has more than 500.
Yeah, you saw basically your entire population on the slave market.
I think your ally bought most of them, though, to be honest.
Yeah, I bought some of them.
I is really bad in that case.
You'll recover.
But I have to say that I left your federation cursed because you weren't there, and I had a nice offer that I couldn't.
Yes, I understand.
But I promise you, I want to take you, and if my federation does, I will. I don't know.
You will
Wait a
leave
bit
it. No.
Yeah, I leave it, but don't participate and maybe help Cursed even. Let's see. But I think we want to take him either, so
Mm-hmm.
should be the
I
biggest
think
issue.
I think his fleet is okay. I don't think he's in a position where he's gonna get attacked too soon.
Yeah.
I think if anything, you're in danger. You betrayed him. You took his
But I-
pops. He needs them back.
Wait, have you restarted the game?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
I'm in the hot join, Finn. Let's see.
yeah. I might go back. All players have arrived. Do you want a hot join here?
I can hot join, but I thought I was in the. I was hot joining was the Finn, so I was like
Yeah.
waiting. I guess it was just bugged.
Yeah. It must have been off by a thing or who knows. We'll get you in here though. There you are, Silas.
I was like wondering why.
I checked once or twice. Others can attest. I didn't hear anything back, so I started a thing.
Yeah, I was gone for a minute, so that's probably why I think.
Well, we didn't play any, so I hope that doesn't cause hot
It's
join
fine
issues.
as long as hopefully I haven't done anything too bad yet.
Well, we didn't play a day, so I don't think it had time to start to do things. Does it?
No, if you haven't played a day, it should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, you got there right in time then.
I need to repair my economy again because the AI again is on under. I have minus more than 200 energy, minus almost 100 consumer goods, and minus 10 others. So I need to fix that immediately.
Everything's fine. Just delete your fleet. It's fine.
The house burning, nothing more.
There is no
Dismiss all the
problem with the fleet
armies.
because I only 50 above my fleet limit, so it's not that much.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that it's the fleet problem.
Yeah, dude, check your things to check is your leader pool, your armies, any stations that have defense platforms.
Okay,
Your
I have
navy
only
is
one
a
army,
shit
but
form.
that army is huge.
I should make a
I
video.
got an army that is worth 1k.
Hell yeah.
I should really make a video about like what to do if an AI nation takes over your empire in an MP.
Yes, that will be really
So,
good.
yeah, first of all, pray that it doesn't find an accession perk because it is so small chance of taking a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've brought a few empires back from AI control. It's a pain.
I'll think about how I can implement that.
Like
I like
AIs
that.
really love gene clinics.
Mm-hmm.
They love it so much.
I mean, soon that won't be a terrible decision. Once they make it so that you build pops out of them, that'll be great. It'll be fine.
Well, if gene clinics would give more amenities, it will be good. But I think they give they are not giving enough amenities to be useful.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Alright, Silas, it looks like it's ready for you.
Yep.
Hey, let's play.
Okay,
Ah.
the AI haven't done anything.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
Okay, I really wanted to go to the war because I picked Interstellar Dominion.
Please tell me minerals are worth something. I might need to sell them.
How are we still losing XP?
Because it still hasn't gone all the way up. The cohesion does take a while to go back to 0 and then plus. No?
Can you open the borders to me, Cursed?
Now
Give me a
that
second.
starts again.
Also, I want to.
You have open borders. It doesn't show that we have closed. I have option for the closed, but I don't have option for the open. So it's open.
Why can't I collect my trade station then?
You may have to send it again, so collect the station, then choose the option for it. Ah.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
I'm building a gateway there anyways. Yay, soon the first ecology project will be finished. And pirates.
Aw, military readiness failed. How sad. Bad organics. Slave trade. It almost went through. We were trying our best to help out. So you no longer have to delete the station over the body that you want to build a habitat on?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it really should have been a thing from the get-go, but whatever.
Yeah, totally.
No. I've cancelled the habitat at 90%.
Yeah.
Oh god. Why is that still a thing? The habitat's canceling.
Well,
I know the pain.
Message DJ. Just be like, DJ, why?
You can't cancel the mining station, but you can cancel the thing that lasts for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, you need 5 years to build.
Well, listen, it's not like it only goes through in a month. You can rethink any commitment of 5 years at any point of those 5 years.
I mean, you can force cancel them with a stop command anyway. It's just
Yeah.
a random command canceling. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Also, Cursed is having some ping issues, it seems. We're really not getting through this month. I really want to build that mesh and assembly plant.
I
I
have
need
said
9
that
minerals.
I don't really know why.
Just, if it does that, try and go into a system instead of the galaxy map, because I think the galaxy map slows the game.
Oh yeah. Haven't you gotten you are getting your assembly plans right now? The Mantinex?
Because I just settled Van Habanis.
Oh,
And
you got
habitats.
Fenabanis? No! At least you got that one.
Yeah, the one
Ah.
that gives me the least benefit.
Isn't Fenhabanis the relic world?
Yes, and I'm a robot. I can't upgrade
Yeah.
it.
Relic's
don't even
world
get an
still
artifact.
decent because you know tech.
Yeah, it's some nice tech, but I don't get an artifact from it. And I don't get a mega structure, which would be awesome right now.
Cursed, you don't have anything open in like the background, like browsers or anything, right?
No, nothing except
Okay.
for the Discord.
It might run faster without it if you want to see. Maybe hop out.
I don't remember. I
Double
did
check your
the
Steam, GOG Launcher, Epic Games Store, shit Store, whatever.
I have disabled everything.
Cool.
I don't really know why it's like that.
there. I like the last
Maybe
MP.
maybe I will just quiet the game because so you can play normally, because I don't think it will be worth it, because as I'm seeing it at least takes 10 to 15 seconds for one day, so
Yeah,
I will just quiet the game.
I think so. That'd be nice, Cursed. I appreciate you
Yeah.
being a good sport about it, and I hope that you can sort it out and come back to play, because I think you're a friendly dude, and it'd be cool to play with you some more.
Yeah, but I don't really know what I can do with that more, so I will just leave. So have a good game. You can just take my empire. I will not be mad. I already destroyed it. So nothing more can be destroyed.
Don't worry, Sensory already bought it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We'll just buy the pods. You're not even gonna fight it.
So sorry, I will deal with my fleet, so you can just go against me.
Guys, we need to attack. Build your
Wait, which
fleet.
empire is this?
I'm ready.
Just need to wait for at least one day to pass, so my fleet will just stop existing.
Yeah.
Because right now it's still existing.
Part of me's like, do we want to just delete it or do we leave it there? And it's done so many free planets. I don't mind either or. I think with this stage of the game, it's not gonna make a big difference to Sensory or me if we attack and
Yeah,
take your pops.
I think I won't attack. Maybe later on, but
Yeah, exactly. We'll let him sell his pops some more.
I wonder, will the AI actually decolonize these planets?
Okay, I will wait here until my fleet disappear because right now they still didn't disappear. And Sensory, I send you a trade. After it
Yeah,
will
thank
appear, you will get all of my resources.
Hey, I
Damn.
can have the other half as stupidly as it will use it.
Mm-hmm.
I will rename a planet after you, Curse, in honor of your empire.
No problem.
Will you name it Slave Market?
That's not a bad idea.
It'd be a cursed slave market.
Okay, game isn't going, almost isn't going anywhere, so I will just leave even before my fleet disappear because it's taking too long for one day to pass.
Yeah, it looks like it's gone.
My fleet just disappeared.
Yeah, it just
So
it just
it will be easier. So
perfect.
see you.
Bye.
See you next time.
I'll
Bye.
see you.
See ya.
Bye.
Also, Levantinix, I noticed Finn had banners. It reminded me last game in like Stefan's MP, I stole Finn had banners from Umar.
Yeah, I remember. Wait, was it Stefan's MP where I remember that happening as well?
Yeah. It was the one yesterday. Yesterday. I
Yeah, I
stole it
remember
from
some few
Umar
weeks ago. Sven Banners also got stolen.
because I had the science ship right next to it when it popped up. So I just were able to research it before Umar.
Nice.
I hope he was mad about it.
Yeah, he tried to kill me while the crisis were there.
Hey, he held on to that for quite a while then.
And he failed, I guess?
There we go.
He did
Engineering
not
coming
get
up.
it in the end because over the crisis were the Khan, and I surrendered to the Khan like because so Uma wouldn't get it.
Nice. That's a move I would make too. You know, turning to the Khan, sometimes it's the
And
right thing to
everybody
do.
decided to kill Uma after the Khan because the MP was more or less over, and and Uma only decided to attack me while the Khan was there. So he kind of worked against the entire galaxy.
Sounds like Umar.
Has anybody
don't take
expected
the
him to do
first.
something else?
No. But yeah, silly Umar, you don't take the first chance to betray everyone, you take the third.
Well, he learned now.
Has he?
Now.
Time to get rid of the food stuff.
Time for me to get more research.
No.
God, I need influence. Still
I
don't
actually
have
going to
extended shifts for my extra slave output.
get, I go for vigor. Could get myself some extra grid.
Technology secured.
Oh yeah, just remember. Thing. Tons of mine relics lying around. Secrets of the First League!
Nice. Forget if I had. No, I didn't have that much.
Construction complete.
Yay!
Bad burbs. You're making claims.
Mm-hmm.
Technology secured.
Everything's fine. I can make a sacred nexus. That's a temple, in case you're not a spiritualist. Which, let's face it, you should be. Spiritualism's awesome.
I haven't done spiritualist in like years.
It's cool.
Why is the Jeff's Death Corp turning on the growth? What the fuck? What's happening to you two? Oh.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Hell yeah.
Nice. That was you? You bend?
No. Shouldn't have been.
Who was it that got that then? I clicked you too quickly.
I don't know.
Think what to get us essential perks.
Dude, I got some proles, cybernetic proles. They get above 20 to their army damage because of both of their things.
Ambition, will to power.
Nice.
Long last.
The Jeffs.
Dun dun dun. Not the GIFs.
Wait, what? Wait, the AI has become a cybernetic
Mm-hmm.
GIF display psionic yeah.
Potency. Or some shit like
Yes.
that.
Potential.
Yes.
Construction complete.
I increase my trade value? Is that going to give me much at this point in the game? The 10% trade value is probably not going to generate that much.
For me, it'll generate 28 energy. Roughly.
Oh, I should have gone for domination earlier to get my clear blocker cost down. Damn. Damn.
How do I not have neutron launcher yet? Oh wait, I have neutron launcher.
I really need more minerals.
I can give you some if you want to.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's income that's bad. I just don't have. I have enough, but it's just it feels so bad to have to wait for minerals every so often or buy them.
Yeah.
And that's after I already took my species to be mineral mancers. Well, not my species, but my government. They're called rock
Mining
breakers.
guilds.
Yeah, there's the robot version of it, rock breakers.
Yeah,
Hmm.
rock breakers. I mean, your alloy jobs also take quite a lot of minerals, and you also need it for
Yeah,
research.
I'm consuming 450 minerals out of my 680. Shit.
I hopefully should start maybe catching up in tech now. What are your tech income at the moment?
Let me see. 600. 2,250, 2,300-ish, and I'm under the admin cap.
I'm at like a 3k to almost 4k total at this point.
Jeez Louise, I need to catch up.
Jesus. I'm just putting out 1,000 total.
I got 1,500 total, but yes, I am definitely not putting out that much.
Except for the longest time, the only reason why I were behind in tech was because of admin cap.
I've been keeping my admin cap under control for the longest time.
Oh,
You are also machines like you.
Yeah, it's necessary. Can't avoid it.
It's also easier in some respects.
Fallen Empire wants a pop. How evil of them.
I mean, technically, isn't machines like double as efficient with like admin cap jobs?
Give me a second. So,
I believe it.
let's see, where is it? Coordinators. So my coordinators eat 5 energy. Oh well, 4 energy for the job, and they're producing 18 administrative capacity. I think I have some buffs for it. No.
Yeah, you gain more for the admin. You get more per pop. I think you get like 50% more per pop.
Technology secure.
But it's also like you get it's also 100% worse if you are over the admin cap.
Alright, Shroud, be nice to me. Hey, extra research speed, 20%. Okay. That's not bad.
Nice. Still thinking about which ascension perk to get. Whiteboard is just such a waste on me.
Yeah, machines really don't have really isn't in a good spot at the moment.
Complete.
Machine empires when it comes to like how to work.
You mean like rogue servitors and that type of machine?
Yeah, even just normal machines is like really don't snowball well.
Yeah, it's one of the big mid-game points for normal empires is the ability to just terraform your worlds and snowball out of there, and it's just isn't there for machines.
Dang, my capital is making 8 growth per turn on its on its biologicals.
Oh boy.
I
it
wouldn't
seems-
say like the terraforming part is the most like snowballed.
Yeah,
That's
but it
probably
is
when
one of
they.
the.
I would actually say when they get to like 200 alloying come with neutron battleships.
Yeah, I'm not really caring about the fighting power. I'm caring about the economic snowball. And for the economic snowball, one of the biggest points is to terraform your bad habitability worlds, and that just doesn't exist for machines.
Yeah.
Talking of terraforming, time to sell shit tons of rare resources.
So then why don't robots get that with machine worlds?
Because you already have 100% habitability.
Oh yeah, you can go anywhere, but then once you're there, the
Yeah,
potential's
it
lower.
allows good early snowball, but it just doesn't have the spike. And since the early snowball is part of the balance, well,
Yeah, they don't even gain a lot from conquering other empires. Like
yeah.
even High Mind can late game eat organics because of bioascension.
Not eat,
Machines
but
can
absorb.
Absorb, yeah.
They eat to
By
begin
eating, I mean eating the empire up,
with. Mm-hmm.
but it's not technically eating.
So if I want the weapon that you like, the torpedoes or whatever, do I need space torpedoes to start going down that? I think proton torpedoes is what you like, Silas, right?
Proton? Yeah, proton
Neutron
launchers.
You just need the. They aren't torpedoes. They are in the what's it called?
Large weapon.
The laser tech. So
Yeah.
Like that is like the most meta pick,
well,
well,
one
the
of
best
the
ship-
two. The other option is the one I'm going for this game. The arc emitter and maybe added phase disruptors. The
Ooh.
penetration option.
Yeah, I like that one.
disruptors. Disruptors still aren't that great.
Yeah, it's the arc emitter that is important. The plotting the disruptors on it is just getting a bit of extra fighting power out of the slot since you have it anyways, and you're struggling with the naval cap.
If you had Cloud Lightning, yeah, but it's only really viable in super late game, I think. That
The main issue is you need to get the critical mass in battleships. It's so much variation. If you don't have enough battleships, you can just completely lose out on the alpha strikes, and then you're fucked.
Like even with that, I think normal like neutron spam is probably better with alpha strike than because you do also put like large X slot weapons on neutron battleships.
Yeah, obviously it's not that it's better, but the issue is you can completely miss your alpha strike. If it's 5 battleships battles, then well, Cloud Lightning has so much randomness. It's just there's a chance you don't get anything.
I
don't do
wouldn't
any
even say
damage.
you should take into Cloud Lightning that early because it's new like disruptors. And disruptors are generally really shit in the game.
Yeah,
Like
those aren't good.
they are only really you can maybe think about it in certain like against certain NPCs like Cloud, like the Cloud Finis and stuff like that. But with most other like most enemies, it's really bad.
Special project complete. Construction complete.
Wait, was it just?
Hey, I'll guess what finally happened.
What?
I found Voltamons.
Did it spawn on my border?
No, you wish. It is square, straight, right in my zone. Keep your paws off.
Yes, sir.
There isn't even a wormhole for you guys to finger your way through.
Finally. I finally got tier 2 armor.
Nice.
For the longest time, I only had tier 1 armor on my battleships.
All you need.
All you need. Yes.
Is love.
Oh no, there's Silas. He's picking up on tech. Oh no. Then again, you have 20 planets, so not terribly surprised.
My tech world was missing out on research pops because everything else was robots, and there wasn't anyone to take in on those more research jobs.
I mean, I'm still behind in tech. Now, I'm only now getting into synthetics, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Aku? Okay. Say Aku on your home world.
Me, yes.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, you were remnant. Makes sense then.
I think it's time for me to tell the galaxy. I actually had 3 relic worlds.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Where the rubricator spawned near you, and then I got down to the one near Lev before he did.
And I'm still mad about that.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
where is the rubricator again?
It's far, far away.
I see it. How many Akus do you have then?
Well, now I just have 3, but I could start building another, which I'm thinking I probably should do.
I mean, I personally don't make more than 1 Aku most of my games, actually.
Yeah. Alright, well I have 3. It should be good.
I had one single player game where I made like 5 ecologies. It's just getting ridiculous.
Yeah, early on you just need one. It's afterwards where it gets interesting to build more.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Like,
it increases population growth, which is nice.
yeah, and
Yeah,
with so
but
much
not-
housing, you can just like set
I mean,
up.
it
your
is
whole
worth it
research.
to like get 2 early on, up to 2, I would say. Because then
Mhm.
you also get the... then I would say it's faster for you to get to a good enough alloy output.
Oh yeah, I think that one good size ecology will get anyone through this game of this size and scale easily.
Like, I don't need another one. My ecology is size 25, so...
Oh
Mhm.
no, I agree. I think that 25, you bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is though, for a 25 ecology, you need to invest far more resources early on than just getting a small one, and a small one is more than enough for the middle game. So I usually just grab a small planet with shit districts and just just completely put that one into the cement. What's it called in English?
But yeah, to be honest, you don't even actually need a ecology like most games. Or well, if you prepare for it. My experience, at least.
No, I believe
Yeah.
that.
Help though.
I have played a few games where like ecology is really nice, but it's not a must-have to get to like a 1K error production.
It's nothing is a must-have in this game. It's just makes it easier.
Indeed.
Technology secured. Colonization in progress.
I'm gonna go put this habitat right next to the sun, because like apparently that's not a big deal or anything.
What should I take? What should
Hey,
I take?
Lev, do I need particle lances to get the lightning?
Nope.
What do you
Just
need?
No, you need disruptors for it.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice. That makes sense. Because it bypasses.
Like I actually don't get cloud lightning at all in most of my games because of
Yeah,
that
usually
alone.
I don't either, but this game I was like, hey, I got the tech option there, and I don't have anything useful there, so yeah, let's just go Disruptors and then Cloud Lightning.
I mean, I just don't pick disruptors to begin with. Is the main thing.
Yeah, as I said, it was at one point I had nothing useful in the tech tree, and so I was like, yeah, let's just grab Disruptors.
I noticed both my allies are not synthetic, which is not a bad thing. I'm spiritualist, so I actually approve. I'm just curious what's going on.
Synthetic? Not what it used to be actually. I would say.
What did they change?
And not what they changed, is what came, and that was slaves.
Technology secured.
Hmm.
One slave is better than a
Ooh,
synthetic pop.
synthetics.
Because slaves get like plus 50 pop production late game.
Yeah, I used to think people weren't using that mechanic as much as they could, but I thought I was overlooking something. I
Technology
guess
secured.
not.
Personally, I just never cared enough about slaves because I don't want that rainbow wheel of pops in my planets. I want the useful ones.
Well, I always thought it was cool that you could start with like a different pop, and that one had some like hidden, like really useful cases. But it just makes you too big of a target. I think everybody wants those pops, so they're willing to like cut deals to take you out. Ooh, I'm up to 2K research.
Like what syncretic evolution? I think you are meaning that one. It isn't even that good in the game. Syncretic.
Yeah, the thing is, it's just at that point you already have enough pops. You don't really need the insane growth speed you can get from it.
Yeah. Like synthetic is better late game than like slaves, but that's only because of the pop growth. If you look past the pop growth, it really isn't
Technology
that good.
secured.
Mm-hmm.
Not as good. It's still really good compared to not having slaves. If you don't have slaves.
Right.
Construction complete.
Ooh, wormhole travel. How come I don't have that yet?
You need tier 2 of the, what's it called?
A hyperdrive.
The hyperdrive to get it.
Ah,
And
that's
you usually don't grab that because it doesn't do shit for you.
pretty much.
Colonization in progress.
Uh-oh, Cursed has built up an equivalent fleet to me. AI friends. Or not AI friends, true, human friends. Just be
What
aware.
was his fleet before he left then?
It was more than me. I think it was close to 10k, and I have a 20k station, but that doesn't mean it's invincible, you know?
I have almost 9k fleet.
That's useful.
I have like 5k fleet.
I'm just about to get some battleships out. Oh wait, they are out now, so... One more coming out. 10k. Time to clean up some stuff.
Influence
Mm.
expanded.
Yeah.
Well, like to be honest, if we tried, we probably would each of us at least get 100k worth of fleet.
Oh yeah. I think I could muster up something.
Technology secured.
You know what's the worst part? I don't have the mineral booster building yet.
Ouch.
Like, I keep thinking, oh, why don't I have that built? Because I haven't researched it yet. God damn it.
Technology secured.
God, edict capacity is not good anymore. Well, edicts in vanilla is so meh.
Yeah.
Remember when edicts was actually useful? Well, most of the edict, like resource edicts, was useful.
Way back when.
Like, I think it was a good idea for them to actually limit the amount of edicts you could have.
Mm-hmm.
But they would have needed to be good for that. That's the thing.
Not nearly as good.
Oh well.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Empire Sprawl mechanic, in that I think they're gonna need to change it.
god, are you for real, guys? So, one of my corrupt drones, the pirates, the criminal equivalent, is one of my bio trophies. Because I forgot to check that they can do that job. Seriously.
Wait, what's the Bio Trophy doing?
Being a criminal.
Oh,
A corrupt drone.
he broke free of the Matrix.
Yeah, basically.
Sphere of influence.
I mean, isn't in Matrix in theory the one where you make energy out of them, out of organics?
Yeah, that's usually what it's considered.
Technology secured.
Oh no, pirates.
Dun dun dun.
Damn it. Another habitat. Idiot.
Galactic Stock Exchange.
Wish I could get that one.
Yeah, I'm
Of
happy.
some kind.
When were we gonna get the endgame crisis in this?
I
5
think
years until we hit late game.
That's not a lot.
Well, it's usually at least 10 more years until it happens.
yes, increased leader lifespans. Huzzah! The substance abuser will live to be very old.
Why do envoys have levels that they don't use?
Because all leaders have levels and they would have needed to change stuff to not have levels on them. Also, next patch they are actually gonna use it.
Good.
Oh, oh,
Because
cool.
that would be nice to have. Like, ooh!
Yeah, it was kind of weird that like your invoice had levels and
Boy.
age, and it didn't
Boy.
matter at all.
Has anyone pulled Mega Engineering yet?
Yes, I'm already
Okay.
building stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Well, I just got mine.
Technology.
I also just got mine like a minute ago.
I got so excited for. Oh, okay. Research modification. Machine modification points.
Yeah, you can build all the nice things. Has anybody started a ring world or got the ring world
You need
thingy?
to have a finished one first before you can get that Ascension perk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Win worlds aren't even that good in the game, I would say.
Yeah, it just takes too long for them to become useful.
It is nice as a late game thing where you can just build them in a couple of years and just dump all your extra pops on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but all they make is tech, and tech late game is
Yeah, tech and trade.
you can make food and you can make tech. That's all win worlds are for, more or less, I would say.
I
Trade.
see.
Yeah.
But yeah, trade is also a thing.
I think it's a bit overkill for trade, but yes.
AI intelligence outlawed, as it should be.
What?
I'm
Better
not.
not be coming up on the fucking.
No, it's just my personal policy. You can do your own thing in your space. I don't think I'm able to really contest it.
That's right. You can do whatever I want in my country.
I'm.
My people are allowed to put their brains in a bowl of soup. I don't know.
I can design our Federation battleship. What would we like? It's neutron launchers, right? Or is there another thing after that?
Neutron launcher is like the end game weapon. Yeah.
Technology secured.
There is nothing better than neutron launcher when it comes down to it. Oh well, yeah.
And that's because of its range and alpha strike.
Yeah. And damage.
If you guys want to build the Federation battleship, that's got a design. Everything else does not, so guess I could come in here and actually try and make it decent.
Cons- Construction complete.
Who was it again who had the most tick in the game? I think about it.
Dragon.
Yeah.
And I was just not able to catch up to him.
I vote we actually consider making anchorage points now. Now that we can make a Federation fleet.
I don't have a lot of alloys yet.
Do you need alloys, my dear friend? Ooh, Mega Engineering. That was a wagon, right?
Yeah, what?
Did you say you needed alloys?
No, no, no.
Don't need it,
that was-
I just build a lot of alloy construction.
It's okay. I have, as you may have heard, I have 3 EQ nominalize. So you can have at least that for now.
God, I wish there were like a way you could see how big of a percentage of your population is a certain job.
Yes, that would be nice. I think they
Like how
should
many
change jobs
mineral-
to be more like a percentage that you can always toggle around.
Maybe not.
Well,
I
I think
do want to have like a thing where I can see how big of a percentage of my population is working a certain job. Like how many miners do I have in my empire? And how many researchers?
I just wish there were certain sliders instead of individual pops, because I think that would help with the way it calculates a lot of stuff.
Technology secured.
I mean, I think technically you could actually make like a kind of program that would like check it.
Doesn't it
Like-
store everything in JSON? Or something like that?
Like there is something similar for EU4, where in that game there is a program where you can like check a lot of things of each nation, like how efficient are they per like province and stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Sounds like something I'd want to play around with.
And I wanted for Stellaris just so that I like can check how efficient is your research, for example.
Mm-hmm. It would be nice, yeah.
Consuming over 1,700 energy credits. Robots.
I'm consuming about 1,080.
1,900. But I
Don't you have
Maybe
like
that's
1,000 pops though?
yeah, only 840 because my pops are, I don't know why, not growing on my planets.
Check to see if you're selling them on the market.
The devs have introduced an anti-sensory code.
Okay.
Technology secure.
Probably a bit bugged because of the synthetic extension, but I think it fixes itself soon. When I have built up another colony.
Construction complete.
Time to use all those alloys.
What?
Just upgrading my stations. Nothing to worry about.
I was only slightly concerned. Cause like, you know, we have our
I'm just building all
neighbor.
these alloys for megastructures. What else am I gonna do with them?
Things, reasons, I don't know. Stuff. Can I rival this dude again? I can. Should I?
Holy shit. I have a plus 132 bonus to computing research now because of the secrets of the Voltonian or whatever and all the other stuff.
Technology secured. Construction complete.
Ooh, terraforming gases. Perfect. Definitely need that.
Nice. How many people do you need it for a branch? 40?
You can
No,
build
I-
the branch anytime. 25 is when you can build the first building.
Yeah, I didn't have enough influence to build more branch office, so I just started. Guess now I've stored a bit.
You're fine. I'm just trying to make planets good enough. Good for that.
Technology secured.
See how much alloy income I can get.
Do you need mineral?
Hmm? Where? What?
If you have that much alloy income, I don't know if you have enough mineral.
Oh no, I got minerals. I think I planned. Hopefully I planned for enough minerals income for now, but
Okay, but if you need it, just say it.
I just keep looking over at my economalize and there's like clerks and I'm like, no, no, more ecologies.
Winsley, I just realized you had named the leader of my empire Jeff.
You're welcome. He is the true Jeff.
You are.
Technology secured.
Oh, finally. Mineral purification.
Arc emitters, yay! Apparently I have a mercenary leader, which I didn't know I got, but cool. Does arc emitter have a level 2? It does, doesn't it? Like a upgrade.
Yep, I think.
I wonder if I can get to 10 alloy per pop in this game.
How do you do that? What's the trick?
Be
I think you
efficient.
need to go synth ascension, yeah. And then you have slaves with the synthetic slaves. And then you have the both the bonuses of synthetic and slave.
I see.
And that alone is like almost 100%. And then you have the Eku. And yeah.
Sounds nice.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's a council election.
I am the Senate.
Yeah, we are the Senate.
Not yet.
I think Silas is going to be the Senate. His tech game has been pretty insane.
Colonization in progress.
No, not yet.
I hate pirates. Why always spawning that system? A space station there. No, I haven't. Alright. Time to it. I hate when the game just unemploys my specialists.
Oh, stop talking of it. It hurts. It hurts.
On every planet. Ah, you can upgrade the habitats. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the main change.
And
Yeah.
important, right?
Yes, I became the council leader.
No, I didn't. I didn't pay attention to it.
And me neither. I
like-
also should have set myself to. Oh, wait, I am a cooperative.
I was like, yeah, I am gonna switch out of isolationist just to get the council.
Brilliant.
I should have sent all my other envoys to it, and maybe I would have a
Yeah,
chance.
maybe.
Yeah, you probably would. Because it's only like a 200 point difference between us.
Diplomatic grants on like an extra edict.
Also, Levantinix, if you want, you can try to kill the machine empire next to me.
Nah. Too busy just getting my stuff done now that I have the upgraded machine assembly complexes on almost all the planets. It's really starting to feel like a good empire. At least in terms of micromanagement requirement. And my energy is just going farther and farther down the shitter. Because my habitats just take ages to become self-sufficient.
Technology secured.
It's crazy. My pops are only growing on habitats and my Equimonopoli, but not on my regular planets.
What?
I think you needed to have a pop already on the planet for it to actually consider it as a planet to grow. So I remember
Yeah,
some
either
fun
that or immigration on the planet.
Yeah, I remember some fun stuff when doing Lysoid Ascension. Not Lysoid, what's it called? The Necrophages stuff. There was also, I needed to force grow a lot of stuff and it just cancelled it anyways.
Like, Necrophages is awful when you can go synthetic ascension, actually. I won't recommend that.
No, I mean, it was just the necrophaging itself. It was already having issues, so... Just not having a... Once it necrophaged all the pops of a planet, it just stopped using that building pops on that.
Shroud Incursion, no! Leave that thing of no! No!
Gonna be okay.
It's gonna destroy something I spent time on though. Oh, actually it's going for the base. I think I'll be able to retreat this thing.
Technology
Okay, I have
Retreat.
only 61 of my main pup in the galaxy. Of my main species. The
Yay,
rest are just
psionics.
Xenos. Yeah, Xenos.
Ooh, a science nexus.
And I just don't have the alloys to fully go for it because I'm using so much for more population.
Ah,
That good, huh?
yeah. So much. Ah. Okay, why is everyone a ruler now? I don't get it. Well, sometimes I wish you can just process those people into energy. Be much quicker.
Construction complete.
We can turn up the speed if people are interested, but I think you're microing.
No, please
yeah.
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
Please.
The perfect speed. Is the perfect speed.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need to worry about microing at this speed.
Colonization in progress. Technology secured.
What happened to Curse? He doesn't sell any pops anymore.
I think he ran out.
Yeah, but the AI won't sell us his pops. We want his
Yeah.
pops.
They are nice workers.
How many pups does they have at this point even?
I think it's sitting at
130.
yeah.
136.
I think he's still selling some, but not as many as before.
Yeah.
He had one.
Ah, he became egalitarian, that's why.
Hmm?
But he's
Nice.
still a fanatic xenophobe, so. Yeah, well, he doesn't get any other pops, so doesn't really matter. Meh.
We bought so many pups that the AI turned into a egalitarian.
I mean, he started the session with 120 pops, and now he just has 10 more pops on 10 planets.
Yeah, meanwhile, I got myself some almost 300 extra pops. I started with 550, and now it's 780-ish, and it's going up and up and up.
Feel like I'm committing blasphemy by building robots, but it has to be done.
Does your pop growth actually relevant next on your planets?
12 for the robots and another 1.6 or something for my organics.
Oh yeah, robots are really strong late game for pop growth.
Yeah, the late game growth is insane.
But the issue is it's so hard to get to that point with them.
That's the one thing, and the other thing is my pops just aren't efficient.
I mean, yeah, like High Mind's a robot. You can normally just like cut 33% of their pops out compared to organics.
And the other thing is, not only aren't they efficient, the other thing is I need so many maintenance drones.
I once tried to run in a determined exterminators with the thing that gives them bad amenities. And I was using, yeah, it was like 1/3 of population per planet was just amenity workers.
Why would you
was
ever do that?
ridiculous. I didn't realize it. It was like my first time playing robot, or second time. I don't know.
Wait,
But yeah, I learned my.
Psycorps. Never mind. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying I learned my lesson.
I thought Psycorps were better than this. I'm just reading this, and it's like they give Unity.
5 stability. That's the important part.
Yeah, but I'm at
Yeah,
100.
but Psycorps, it definitely isn't that good. Like, Psycorps are not all that great when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Oh god. This mining station is ridiculous.
I was like, oh yeah, I can get Psycorps on my planet. No, I don't want Psycorps on my planet.
Let's see how that affects.
Am I gonna get a science nexus before my science allies?
You're likely to get one before me because I just don't have the alloy output to actually push it hard.
Oh no, I see you. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm still just at the first stage completed the build side. I'm not able to continue onward.
Mm-hmm.
Only have 250 surplus, using 150 already.
Technology secured.
Ah, here we go. Now the growth starts.
Are you really sending something down here to build over here, Silas?
Maybe.
Don't make me close borders to you. I don't want to fight.
It's not close to you, I promise. It's not close to you. At least not that close.
We already share one border, Silas.
Technology secure.
Technically, no, we share 2 borders.
Oh, yes, you're right. How could
So
I
that
forget?
choke point.
It's a nice system. It has Zoro in it. You are building over here. Darn it. I thought about coming over here earlier.
Should have done it sooner.
Yep, I probably should have.
Technology secured.
Ooh, new species.
Ooh.
Time to assimilate.
It's only the right thing to do. Yeah, I see where you're going.
No.
Oh, you flew past that system. No, you didn't.
Colonization in progress.
I can't really stop you, and I understand why you want that. You're gonna go kill the automated dreadnought.
Only really my world so I can make more Ekus, to be honest.
Yeah. If you were Umar and I was terrified of you, I wouldn't allow this. But I think the atmosphere is pretty casual. So, meh. Plus, I have these amazing allies nearby that would totally defend me from your 40k that's on my border, and I totally see.
I just deleted my fleet for mistake.
Yeah. Alright, I'll close
There's
borders with
gates
Silas and attack! We have to.
Do you though?
No, I don't have to. I don't really want to. I mean, Silas, you have so many planets as is.
Yeah, but I already have built up most of my planets not be to not be Ekus. And I kind of don't want to turn my already existing planets into Ekus.
Dude,
Eh.
I have so many research alternatives.
Technology
Sad.
secured.
new faction. What? Oh, the xenophobes. They're back again. I think I eliminated that faction. Because our xenophile faction is pretty substantial. And the spiritualists are above 25%. Woohoo! Ruby says I should be terrified of you. That you're way better than Umar.
Who? Ruby? Rubicant?
Yeah, he's in chat here.
Hmm.
I mean, I am.
Thank you. I mean, Rubicant isn't that bad either. From what I've... Isn't that bad either.
Mm-hmm.
From what I remember seeing.
I don't think he plays a lot, but he watches a lot. And
He doesn't play that... Oh well, I haven't played a multiplayer game with him in like forever.
Mm-hmm.
But I do remember him posting like a screenshot of one of his games, which actually looked pretty good.
And eventually I will terraform my worlds. It take quite a while, but
Yeah, eventually I will have the energy for it and not be at minus 230.
yeah. So much to do.
Let's see where Silas is in terms of tech. Okay, 5,000. I'm at 3,600. My allies are doing good though. 7,000. Oh my god. And 6.5.
I'm not falling behind.
I mean, tech is great, but if you don't have fleets, then you know.
I just don't have the energy to keep building and research things.
Yeah, that's the issue of machines. Well, machines just have so many things that does not go well for them in the game.
They just aren't efficient and can't keep up in the end. Efficiency of pops in the end is what makes the second most important thing after poor pop count.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, the main thing they have is a more efficient metallurgist.
It isn't more efficient, it's more slot efficient, and that's it.
Yeah, slot efficient. Well,
And all
in
that
theory,
gives
that
you
is
is the
still
option
more
to-
efficient. Like
No.
more efficient per pop because
No, it isn't. Unless I'm mistaken, it's just yeah.
oh, well,
oh
in
wait,
theory,
yeah,
that pop
it
could
is-
have been there
yeah,
like
it is more throughput per pop, but since the pop itself is less efficient, it just in the end isn't as efficient, and that's before you even start thinking about how much mineral upkeep you need. Because you're also you're also using more minerals for the same alloy output.
because organics get a lot more bonuses to their alloy
Yeah.
than machines.
In the end, the same amount of pops makes more alloys for a normal empire and uses less minerals. Just because the amount of bone is so low for machines.
In the late game, yeah, machines are not as good at alloys, but early game, that is a pretty good bonus for them having better foundries.
Yeah, early game it can be nuts, and you could just settle via conquering for it, but it just doesn't scale well into late game. And I'm already the ones who are more efficient because we have high stability on our planets.
Technology secured.
Okay, I need more ruler jobs. Oh well, more rulers. Now think about it.
Why do you need more ruler jobs? I'm confused.
Because I'm running out of necrophages. I will because I don't grow the rulers myself as Windslayer.
He has very
Oh.
efficient rulers, pops with his necrophages, but he's just producing too many of them.
Well, for some reason, I keep getting rulers that can't do a job. It's very strange.
How many pups can do ruler jobs? I have like 62 pups that can do ruler jobs, and that's about it.
Technology secured.
Let's see how much this does. I'm now getting... I'm throwing... have enough minerals by now, since my habitats are finally actually producing, so I can now throw out the rock breaker and get the 1 unity per maintenance drone. 459 to... Oh, at the end of the month when you need it.
What's the cat want?
834. I nearly doubled my unity with that. God. Maintenance drones are a bitch. They're just so inefficient.
Oh, I'm out of consumer goods. Unacceptable.
Do you need some?
People.
Receiving communications.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
that definitely does me quite a bit of good. I can focus on other things for a minute.
Ah, fuck. Oh well.
Technology secured.
What? I have 20 of 30 in my metallurgist job, but it won't let me put more people in here. Already at the maximum possible priority. What? Oh, they want clerk jobs because they need more amenities. I see. That's dumb.
Technology secured.
They want more amenities. We'll
My
give them
AQ,
more
one of my
amenities.
slaves is making 8.5 metal production.
Nice.
Yeah, on my Forge world, my robots are producing 7.6 alloys
Technology
for
secured.
6.4 minerals.
7 for 4. Yeah, mine are definitely not as efficient. Ouch, that's hard to look at.
think Uma once got it to like 12, I think, on a when he did the Doomsday Aku thing,
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
where you get the plus
Jeez.
100 bonus to alloys.
Colonization in progress.
I'll keep calling it a cheese because the alternative would be calling it an exploit.
I mean, it is a cheese. Like, you can only really do it consistently if you do a exploit. Or well, yeah, a exploit. Although if I wouldn't call it a cheese if you got it like for real, like the worm super early in a normal game.
So automated dreadnought, you brought 40k to fight. Is that generally what you need, or were you just being safe?
I think I would say we were safe, but I did lose like 4 battleships, I think. Yeah, 4 battleships. I think probably 30k, 40k is probably the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
You will still lose ships.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get around. Doomsday plus worm equals so good. Yes, I agree,
God.
Ruby. I don't think anybody got the worm. I'd love it if they turned up the likelihood of that actually spawning in.
Yeah.
Also, have you guys
return,
seen the
remove
new
exploit?
the new DLC that is coming?
Mm-hmm.
The new
Pretty-
DLC,
Pretty excited.
Star Eaters. Holy.
I think, yeah, I'll be playing a lot of Stellaris when that comes out. I'm gonna reach out to DJ and see if he's got any keys soon.
You probably only will get them whenever whenever the DLC itself, like a date, gets announced.
Yeah, no, I definitely won't get it beforehand.
Technology secured.
I think usually with the keys, they wait until like a week beforehand anyways, with Stellaris. And, well, a lot of
Every
their big
2
ones.
weeks, I think.
Yeah. I feel like with Stellaris and Planetfall, I've been getting them pretty much like a week on the dot in advance, or like the day it comes out.
The day it comes out is probably the... Yeah. It depends. Like, it also depends on the size of the DLC, I have noticed. Like, the small DLCs, it's only really the large content creators who get access to it early.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like a major DLC, a lot of content creators get access to it decently early.
I feel like Stellaris has narrowed the number of keys that they hand out, but I'm not sure about other titles in general.
Anyways, guys, we're at time and I got other stuff to do today, so...
Yeah.
No worries. I understand.
But,
It
I made
reminds
over
me of
300 pops today.
Technology secured.
That was a good one. I enjoyed it. We'll hopefully be able to wrap this up soon so we can get some new
Hey.
people in. Cause
My minerals and energy are actually starting to look acceptable by now.
nice. It only took you 100 years. But yeah, I know at least one other player that wants to play with us. And I think Star Wars will be what we'll go for soon.
How many alloys do you do per month?
500. Here.
483 production, 316 surplus.
Yeah, I'm producing 500, but I'm only making like 319. And then again, I'm giving away 100, so I could be making more.
My surplus is at plus 650 and I have 3 Ecumonopoli, so I can build